Hello, welcome to the Questus channel, where we discuss useful marketing concepts, tools and models. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep yourself up to date with new lessons. A while ago, we discussed for you the McKinsey Matrix, a tool you can use to conduct portfolio analysis of brands, products or business units. Today, we'll introduce you to the McKinsey Matrix, which serves a similar purpose. From this video, you will learn, among other things, what is the McKinsey Matrix and what is the purpose of using it, how to plot the McKinsey Matrix, what strategies can we distinguish thanks to it. Ready? So let's get started. The McKinsey Matrix was created by the McKinsey Consulting Company in cooperation with General Electric in the 1970s. It's also known as the General Electric Matrix or the 9-box matrix. It was created in response to the growing problems with managing complex, multi-business organizations profitably. The development of the McKinsey Matrix was also driven by the need of eliminating the shortcomings of the BCG Matrix. The McKinsey Matrix is considered the most precise and popular method of analyzing competitive position of organizations with diverse portfolios. It's because it helps with identifying the strong and weak business units in the company's portfolio, providing valuable insights to guide the planning of the organization's strategy. The main assumptions of the McKinsey Matrix are the following. The organization should focus on attractive markets and withdraw products from unattractive markets. The company should invest in products with a strong competitive position and withdraw those whose competitive position is weak. The process of plotting a McKinsey matrix for an organization can be boiled down to 5 main steps. Identifying factors that determine market attractiveness and competitive position of the company. Assigning weights to these factors from 0 to 1. Assigning subjective ratings from 1 to 5 to these factors. Determining market attractiveness index and competitive position. Plotting the McKinsey Matrix. To be able to include an organization's business unit on the McKinsey Matrix, we have to first analyze market attractiveness and competitive position. To assess market attractiveness, we have to choose a few factors such as market size, growth rate, and revenue. Then, we can assign appropriate weight to each factor, keeping in mind that the sum of all weights has to be 1. Next, we give each factor a subjective rating. Finally, we sum up the results. This is how a market attractiveness analysis for the McKinsey Matrix may look like. When analyzing competitive position, we follow a similar procedure. We select factors and assign weights to them. Then, we give each of them a subjective rating, and finally, we calculate the sum. This is how a competitive position analysis for the McKinsey Matrix may look like. Once we've calculated both parameters, we use them to draw 2 perpendicular axes on the McKinsey Matrix. Then we can place each business unit in the appropriate place on the matrix, which will help us to determine the appropriate strategies. Depending on where we place the business unit on the McKinsey Matrix, we can follow one of the 3 strategies. Growth strategy. This applies to those business units that are above the diagonal of the matrix. In their case, it's recommended to invest in their development or expansion. Transition or sustaining strategy. This applies to these business units that lie on the diagonal, which may need selective investment in order to be profitable. Withdrawal strategy. This one applies to these business units that have neither achieved a satisfactory competitive position nor operate in an attractive market. We should withdraw them from the market or sell them. Sorting the business units into the 3 categories on the McKinsey Matrix is a good starting point for further analysis. However, we shouldn't forget to look critically at the results. In the end, we need to conduct a detailed evaluation and balance the trade-offs. For example, Both the business unit with a strong competitive position operating in an unattractive market and a unit with a weak competitive position operating in a very attractive market will be assigned the same strategy, a transition strategy. However, we should treat them differently, since the situation of each unit is significantly different. So, is plotting GE Matrix worth it? In conclusion, from today's video we've learned that the McKinsey Matrix is a portfolio analysis tool that helps us define strategies for an organization's business units. To plot the matrix, we have to assess market attractiveness and competitive position. Once these are defined, we assign each business unit one of the following strategies: growth, transition, or withdrawal. And that's all for today's video on Questus channel. Don't forget to leave thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. See you in the next one.